They're art experts. So I'm going to ask them each to introduce themselves. Starting over here, give us your name and how you became an expert on art. Sir?
Hey y'all, I'm Richard. Richard, if you like. And I have been a paint connoisseur for 25 years now.
I am Professor Imelda at the University downtown, and I teach these undergraduates how to draw.
Hey guys, I'm Ricky Hudson. I work with the local Sherwin-Williams down in Backlick. So I know all about paint. Anything you need to know, I got you.
All right. So we have 3 experts on art. So what kind of questions have you always wanted to ask an expert about art?
I would like to know when they present, when they have a show.
When they have a show.
When they have a show, what do they put out there?
What
Or
do they
Mr. Paint?
What do they put out when you have a show? What's the best way to present it?
Well, personally, my dear, what we do is we just put a big old curtain, and we put the curtain over the closet, and then we open up the closet, and then there's the big painting. And then we do it for every person so they can have their experience of opening up their closet.
Okay.
I don't know where that man came from. He knows nothing about art. When you put on a show, you want to get your artists to draw very complicated pictures with lots of little bits in them so that the viewer is completely confused and is likely to buy it because they want to study it.
No, you didn't, Nutty Professor.
You know guys, if you come into my store, I'll make sure that you have the best art presentation because who cares about what's actually in the painting? It's all about the paint itself. So you gotta get the high-end stuff, the Super 100 paint that we call it, not that cheap stuff, which we do tend to sell a lot of. So it's all about the paint. Come into my store and I will be your personal consultant.
All right. So, what question do you want to ask these art experts?
Are they good at drawing?
Are they good at drawing?
Personally, I am amazing with pencil. I can draw, I can sketch, I can do everything that you need me to do. I'm not good like Mr. Sherman or Williams, whatever his name is. I'm not good as him with the paint brushes, but I am amazing with some pencils.
Well, he may not be as dumb as he looks. Come to my class and with your pencils, because that is what I do. I teach drawing. I teach people to draw with pencils and with chalk and charcoal and how to draw 3 dimensions instead of only 2 and how to make it all messy if you want it because it really looks good. So that's what I do, yeah.
Guys, I'm great at drawing. Great at drawing up your personal paint plan for redoing your house. Come see me.
All right, and if you're going to go see these experts ask a question, what would you ask?
How do you do invisible paint?
How do you do invisible paint? I've never seen them do that. Let's start on this side. Now, how do you do invisible paint?
Such a great question. Actually, invisible paint is pretty hot and new to the markets. Our scientists back at the Sherwin-Williams headquarters in Dayton, Ohio, have worked for years to master invisible paint. Can't tell you our proprietary secrets of what it's made of, but come on in and I'll show you how it works.
Invisible paint. How would you even know it existed?
Well, I am glad you asked, sir, because I want to tell everybody about our new show. It's called Invisible Paint, Canvas. And it is a beautiful show. And I want you to see all these invisible paints on these canvases. You won't even know there's paint on it. You just gotta visualize it. You gotta see it. You gotta just look at it and be like, ooh, that's red. Ooh, that's purple. Ooh, that's blue and purple. And you just get all in you, and next thing you know, you be like, rainbow.
That show sounds interesting. I'm sure it would be worth a second look. And you had a question, I believe. Make one up.
If I may,
Sure.
I have a question for you over there.
Uh-huh.
Because I feel like your outfit does not match that chain. How do you consider yourself an artist?
Well, first of all, sir, I don't know who you are, but if Jim should sent you over here to say little comments to this advice panel, I don't know who. I do not curl. If you have a problem with this chain and this black t-shirt and this beautiful ensemble I have created, you keep your butt over there. Don't
Let me tell you something.
I am sorry. No, let me turn around because I'm sorry, Mr. Host, but I cannot let this man just look at me and criticize me. I'm turning because this man will not see my face.
Perhaps we should draw on the rest of the panel on their artistic evaluations of the uniform.
I just feel like that black outfit with that beard does not go well.
Mr. Host, please ask him a question. I don't want to talk to him no more. I don't want anything to do with him.
You can deal with it later. We'll get another question for you.
Thank you, because I'm over here looking at the wall.
I'll let you know when you can come back. We'll pose the artistic merits of the uniform to these two.
Thank you.
Honey, please turn around for me. Please.
Excuse me, Nutty Professor, if you don't please answer the question.
No, please turn around, just for me.
Are you going to
No,
say,
no,
are you
no.
complimenting me
No.
before I turn around?
Absolutely, this is gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
This is gorgeous.
That's all I had to do was one person tell me I look
understand
beautiful.
that this man is decorated for the evening, and he prepared himself specifically for you.
Yes, and I switch to look up, I can put the glasses on, and I can take them off and do like this.
And
You
do
know?
both things.
Go ahead and tell them, Nutty.
Well, the costumes all got all to do with us being improv men.
High five. Ooh.
Any comments from the retail section?
It's okay. No high five for you. Air five. Just one finger. And wait a moment. I'm not doing it.
Guys, this is why I wear to work every day at Sherwin-Williams. I'm here, I'm a blank slate, right? I want you to look at what I'm giving to you, in my paint suggestions, not what I'm wearing.
All right, one final question for our artists. Do you have one?
Yeah, I do. They're artists, right?
They're experts on art.
I'm thinking about having my home painted, and I'm wondering whether I should go more with Picasso or Renoir, assuming they're both still alive. Which do you recommend?
Panel? Let's start in the middle from the
And
Well,
why?
of course.
And why?
and why?
Of course, Picasso. He was a man who knew how to draw lines. Renoir, everything's smooshy and smudgy. You don't want a house painted in smushy, smudgy. You want something with clear lines, that you know where the window is, you know where the door is. Definitely something you need to consider.
From Sherwin?
You must have been watching the NFL draft and seen our new ad for the Picasso line of paint.
Sure.
Down at Sherwin-Williams. So that's obviously what I'd recommend. Come on down and see us.
Why?
Because your house is going to look fantastic, sir. Come on down to Sherwin-Williams.
And finally,
Personally, sir, I'm visualizing a different type of art. See, these people are not artists. I'm thinking about a formerly known art like Prince. And you put in all purple and lavender and you make it just Prince-ified. And you do that. You don't want to worry about Picasso. Or who was the other person?
Renoir.
Oh, I don't know who that is. I don't do that. We don't do Renoir over here. We do Prince. And we do all purple rain and we just wrap ourselves in lavender and your house would be beautiful. It'd be like white dust crying.
ladies and gentlemen, our experts, thank you.